Hello Libra, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing here the reading for the month of December. See what the predictions are for you. Hope you guys are well, preparing for the Christmas time and everything, right? And okay, so let's see what are the questions for you here and the answers, and let's see what the spirit's animal have to tell you, what the animal spirit wants you to know. So just 1 second here. Okay, Michael Archangel, what Libra needs to know for the month of December. Perfect. And we have here the shark. And the shark say, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. You know, sometimes your intuition is screaming at you, trying to alert you or something, and sometimes you don't pay attention on that. So try to understand a little bit more what's going on so you can catch whatever you need to catch there. Because sometimes situations are kind of a little bit tricky, and if you are not aware of it, that can be a trouble later on, and then you will say, why I didn't see that before, right? And let's see what the Moon Oracle wants you to know for the month of December. Alrighty, and we have the mutable moon. And it say, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, nothing is really set yet. So there are things that you can do about things, and you just need to find a way to find out what you have to do, because sometimes you think that something is done and then you start fighting, and that is not the truth. Even though sometimes everything looks like you lost it, or that is a situation that cannot turn around, and you are wrong. So don't stop the fight. Don't stop it, because it's still hope in there. Maybe they just are waiting for you to make a decision. And once you do that, the tables turn. So go ahead and think about that. And now you will make a question. I will put 2 cards here that I will this is the answers, angel answers, and then at the end of the reading I will show what the answer is. So the card number 1 is here, and there we have the card number 2. So you can ask your questions, so we have time until the reading is done, and I will tell you what the answers will be, the card number 1 or card number 2. And let's see what are the messages from the tarot. So, Michael Archangel, what Libra needs to know for this month of December. Perfect. And we have here very good. Something new is coming, Libra. Perfect. So we have the first card here is the Page of Water. The page is showing you the Page of Cups, right? So there's something coming into your life, something that is offered to you. Maybe something that you are already expecting. It was a delay for some of you guys. I know that the energies I get here, some of you are thinking that it didn't work. No, it's not that. It's a delay for everything right now. Things that should happen in a certain time is not happening because there are so many things happening in the same time. And just believe that something is coming, and it can be in an unexpected way. Is maybe some person that is younger than you that will offer you something. It can be a job that you are offering, or it can be also a love tá? A love that I would say someone younger than you that is showing you their cups. It can be. And then we have the 10 of fire, or the 10 of wands. Some of you are done with a situation here. It's time for you to move on. It's time to drop a problem. Maybe you are caring too much, and now it's time for you to choose your ways. Some of you are leaving the house. I feel that. And going to a new direction. Maybe it was like lots of responsibility that you were carrying on that really wasn't your, you were doing that because of a responsibility that you had. And it's not the case here, because you were doing a work that wasn't yours. And now you got tired of it. You know that some people may be using you, and you are tired of it, and you are dropping off. And whatever the situation was, it can be something else, but some of you guys are just dropping that situation. You are done with it and moving on, which is not wrong. You are completely right about that. And then we have the 2 of cups, the 2 of waters. Some of you are moving on with somebody else. Maybe someone that you are really in love. Is a very nice situation here. You are leaving the house that you live in to move with them, or you guys decided to move to another place, to another city, trying to live a better life in some other place that is not the one that you guys are now. It looks like to me some of you guys are moving out for where the parents live, close to that city, because it looks like you are moving from a bigger city to a small city, and you already have some things setting there and very happy. Like you are taking a leap of faith here. That is wonderful, because you still have hope that you can start all over again in some newer place, and both of you are engaged in that situation, which is wonderful. So you guys prepared a lot of stuff, and still are lots of things to do, but yet lots of hope here, lots of different situation and a new scenario, which is wonderful. I feel like you guys are very happy with it. And then we have the 9 of earth, 9 of coins. That means that for some of you guys, you are in a very good spot. Like you are feeling well, you are feeling accomplished, and also you are looking for a better money coming in, because for some of you is a payoff for what you have done before. You know, you work a lot, you went to school, did a lot of stuff, and now it's starting to paying off. And if it's not, it's just a matter of time, but you still feel like you are in a good spot. You feel like you are, getting in that place that you really one day you think that it will be possible, and it is possible. It's like when you are feeling like you can do anything you want, because you are really in that spot. Whatever happened, you are okay with it. And then we have the 9 of fire here. The 9 of fire is that when you are really determined, there is nothing will stop you. You are using all the knowledge you have. You are decided. You won't let things down. There's nobody will do that to you. That is for some of you guys, okay? Not everybody is in the same situation here, but you can be. It's just you cannot allow things happen, because for some of you guys, you still going back here, you think that some situation is over and you stop fighting. You cannot do that. And this Nine of Fire here is giving you that feeling of you still have something to do. There are still things that you are not doing. You are not seeing the full picture. You gave up. Don't give up, because you have things to do here. Okay, you are not alone. Maybe you are thinking that it doesn't worth it, but the better thing is do it, and then you will see if worth it or not. Because that's nothing worse than you look behind and see, well, I didn't try, so what it will be if I have done that? Then you won't have any doubt, because when you will look at behind, you will see, well, I tried, it didn't work, so I can move on now with confidence and knowing that I did everything that was possible to turn that problem in a better solution. Okay? And now let's see what your questions are. So I will turn the card number 1, and your answer is recovery. So that means that you are in a recovering mode. It's like, to me it looks like you have to recover first of everything, but it looks like it's coming on and you will get the results you need. But first of all, you need to be in peace with yourself and be strong enough to keep moving. Okay? And then we have the second card that is within the next few months. So whatever you asked, it will happen within the next few months. So you have time to work on it, to think very clearly about, and set everything up in a way that you, when the time comes, you are completely ready for that. I don't know what did you ask, but whatever the situation is, that's what they want you to know. And let's see here what to close our reading, what are the messages from the archangels for you. So, Mike Archangel, what Libra needs to know for their final reading here. Perfect. And then we have renewal from Archangel Jeremiah. Okay. And he's saying review and evaluate. Remember this, nothing is yet set in the stone. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Perfect. It comes for what you are thinking. And then we have the Page of Air here, or Page of Swords. And it says challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without fact. So pay attention in that. Sometimes it's not what it looks like, okay? And then we have the Two of Air that says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, as stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Yeah, some of you, I can see here that you are ignoring some signs. Some of you, because you think things are over, you don't want to fight or don't want to deal with the situation, or because it's too harsh. But you cannot just give up, Libra. You have to have the balance. You are the balance. You know how to measure that. So just rethink a little bit more. Go further on the situation, whatever the situation is, because it looks like, for some of you guys here, it looks like it's a big decision that was made. You are not really comfortable with it, for some of you, and you think that is all done. You can revert in some cases here, just you need to think a little bit carefully and go ahead and show that this still can be a better solution than what it was set before, okay? And so that was what I have for you. I will see you again in the love readings. Love you all. Bye-bye.